Hi everybody, Dr. Wen here, Life Wellness Center, and today we're going to go over the concept of subluxation. Now many of you may be familiar with this term, have heard of this term, and there's a number of different definitions out there. Some of those may be political in nature, but we're going to go over how we address it in our office here, okay? So the term subluxation, as we're going to call it, is referring to the misalignment of the vertebra, which causes distress to the surrounding tissue, whether it's muscles, sensitive nerve tissue, inflammatory or blood vessel kind of lymphatic tissue, and so the surrounding tissue then becomes inflamed or irritated. Now, the question is, there's two kinds of subluxations. There is one that you get something knocked out of place, and when it gets out of position, a chiropractor can come in and set that back into position, okay? So that's one way to consider a subluxation. We call that a somatic subluxation, meaning muscles or bones had something to do with it, okay? So a lot of postural things and things like that. Now the other subluxation, which is often the bane to the chiropractor, is called a visceral subluxation. Now what this means is we have digestive organs and tissues in our body that if they're not getting their needs met, they will often be compromised, and the surrounding tissue will start having torque or tension. We call that viscera. As that viscera becomes under tension, it'll send an imbalance in the electrical signal back to the spine, okay? Now why this is problematic is because to the chiropractor who's feeling the spine, this will feel just like a somatic subluxation, meaning a muscle or a joint problem. However, this is not really a muscle or joint problem, it's a problem with something in the body. Now, the issue with this is it can be considered a problem of physiology, meaning we're not getting the nutrients for that system. It could be a detoxification problem, meaning we're not getting rid of the dead cells or the waste products of what the body makes with that particular organ. Or, worse yet, it can often be related to a stress event, which then has an impact to that system as well. Now, any one of these problems can create that visceral tension, which can cause a subluxation in the spine. And again, to the chiropractor, that can look very chronic or very repetitive, and it has nothing to do with the mechanics. The mechanics are the outline of what's going on internally in the body. So what we do in our office is we address both the mechanical or somatic subluxation, and we also address the visceral subluxation pattern as well with homeopathic, nutrition, or a technique called NET. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you're dealing with a chronic subluxation pattern, perhaps this is the reason why. We'd love to allow you to come into the office and get an evaluation to see if that's exactly what's going on. We've helped many problem cases with this. Give us a call at 303-678-1979 or email us at info@inspirelifechiropractic.com. Thanks.